And I swear to God, I've had to leave that room because I can't stop crying. I had to exit, man. That was too much. It's insane. So crazy. Shit. I really did need this. The time has come. Are you ready to go deep into the journey of sound? We are going to be sitting down with ayahuasca again. If you watched my last video, welcome back. If you're not, if you're new, welcome back. Well, welcome. Tapavan is here, who was here last time. And the lovely lady Jayla. Everybody's turning up now, so I thought it'd be a good idea to show you around whilst there's nobody here. So obviously, here's Tapavan again.
Hello
He's
there.
back.
How's it going, fellas?
Would you be kind to give us a rundown of what we'll be doing this week?
Well, pretty much the same. Like, we're gonna be losing ourselves to find ourselves. So it's gonna be a deep dive, looking into the baggages that we have been carrying and looking through the areas where we can improve and where we are holding ourselves back, and release all of that bondage, so to say, and become a freer version of ourselves, basically.
Cool.
Through yoga, meditation, breath work, inner child work, medicine. So it's going to be a full-on beautiful retreat, helping people to get to know themselves on a deeper level, get familiar with their thoughts, way of thinking, the emotions, how they actually like feed into each other, and how to get out of the mental prison that we create for ourselves. So
we'll leave it as that for now because we've got it all to come for the rest of the video. But I'll show you around just whilst nobody's here, and then yeah, see you in a bit, Tapo.
alright, bro.
Nice one. So this is the ceremony room. This is where we will be drinking the medicine, and yeah, I suppose finding ourselves, losing ourselves, whatever trauma you're dealing with, or you don't necessarily have to have trauma. For example, I'm not really here for that. I'm here with an open mind. I've got intentions, of course. This plant medicine and what we can work with is really cool. It really is magical. Whether you like it or not, suit yourself. Look at that turtle as well, look. No, it's not moving. It did a big dive into the water earlier on. There's these two massive dogs here. I've never seen dogs that big before. And we are in Tapa's land, which is actually sacred land in Mexico. Last time I sat with, did the retreat, it was in Tulum. So very different vibes, feels very more, I mean, at the mountains. That there, as I call the human oven, also known as a Temazcal. Obviously, we will be doing it, so I'll go into a bit more when we do it. But a quick rundown, you're basically boiling to smithereens. But yeah, there's windows that open and close, and not windows as in actual windows, but yeah, we're going to it when that happens on the day. We've got some chickens, got our pool up here, swimming pool, rooms up there. This is my room here. I'll show you my room. This is my source of transport. And so like I said, this is my second time sitting with ayahuasca, and this room has, the lights are not on at the minute, but yeah, nice little room. It's my bed, it's my grave. So yeah, there was something that was kind of left with me, so I feel like I needed to come back, and there's just something else that I want to find out about and learn about. Also, this could get very interesting as there is 16 participants here, the facilitators and the shamans. The shamans are great as well this year. This time around they've got a man from Brazil. He lives in the jungle, he's worked with the medicine from very young. Really good medicine men and music peoples. But somebody who is a participant here, he watches my videos, and he signed up through, not through me, but I left the link, and I will leave the link again if this is happening again. Yeah, so one of my watchers, subscribers, one of you lot is going to be here, but he doesn't know I'm even here yet, so fingers crossed he's not going to be a weirdo, and you know what I mean, fingers crossed, otherwise I'm going to kick him out. But I think I kind of showed you everything, I suppose. But yeah, man, it's going to be a really, really crazy video. Please subscribe, like, comment, all of that stuff. People are turning up, and obviously I can already tell who it is. The geezer in the white t-shirt, I know who it is. This is going to be funny, but some people might not want to be on camera, so let me speak to everybody first. Well, we've all got to know each other. We had a little schmovie together. I actually really like it down there because I'm like literally all by myself, secluded. It's perfect. Everybody's all back there. That's the ceremony room. We're going to do some yoga. That's what we're about to do now. Some yoga. Last time I done yoga was here last time. It's actually really great. Like, it's like the feelings you get from yoga is so strange. Like, I felt really upset. I got really angry, and I felt like really content. So we're going to put some flexible clothes on, but I don't actually know why I'm going back to my room. I'm going to just wear this. Yeah, the group, I don't know. In a bit, I'm gonna see who doesn't want to be on camera. It's obviously not about them. It's about my experience and trying to show you, trying to teach you about the medicine and just this whole experience, I suppose. Right, that was the yoga session done, but I still haven't spoken to everybody who wants to be on camera, and yeah, everyone's looking at me like, you're not putting that camera on me. So we're gonna have some food quickly. Hello, doggy. So it looks like the old kitchen. Day 2. Today is the day we'll be sitting with ayahuasca, but first of all I need to take a freezing cold shower. Not by choice, but I can't get a cold, so watch how much of a struggle this is gonna be. So yeah, like I said, this is day 2. It's currently 7:49 AM. We've got a meet in the ceremony room for yoga and breath work, which is at 8 AM. And then we've got breakfast at 10 AM. And then we have got ancestral healing at 11 AM, which I would like to introduce you to Jayla, the other facilitator here. She's a very gifted, talented lady, shall I say, from Africa. Beautiful lady, really, really cool. She's got some really cool gifts as well. So, and she will also be, obviously today is the day we will be sitting with ayahuasca. This is our first ceremony. We have 2 ceremonies, and I would like to get Jayla to run through a bit about ayahuasca, because there might be a lot of you who have clicked on this video who don't actually know what it is. You may have heard of it, you don't actually know what it is. So she'll give you a lot of, a better understanding than I would be able to give you, as they work with the medicine for over 10, 15, 5, 10, 15, 20 years. Here he is, big dog. And yeah, look at the size of him, man. He's huge, I promise you. You want some tea? Skirt.
Who would you be right now? And think about that emotion you wrote down last night, where you feel the tension or the resistance. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then release. Then exhale the air. And slowly begin to inhale into the low back, low belly, back ribs, front ribs, upper back, chest, hold. And let go. Take a deep breath in.
Do you hear me? It's old tooth, look. We've all just had some breakfast. Obviously we did our yoga and breath work. What did we have for breakfast? Avocados, egg, like omelette egg, and some mushrooms and some other greenery type of stuff. Popping back to my room quick to have a change in the shower, and then, ow! What's up with me? What does this remind you of? Avatar. Satisfying.
What, the fun fact?
Yeah, the fun fact.
No.
He's got a fun fact. No, go on, go on.
Go on, the fun fact, yeah. Apparently, what I've heard, dragonflies, yeah, they're the only animals that can, like, attack in like a diagonal thing. So like say like
Also be flying straight and
yeah, so they can predict where an animal's gonna be, so then it will attack them in that bit. If you get what I'm saying.
Was to say,
Let's
say he wants to attack that.
No, let's say I'm a dragonfly,
Yeah.
and I'm trying to attack you.
Yeah.
Say you're walking at it, but you're running, innit?
Well, I'm going like this.
Yeah, so I'll do it. I'll get me tongue there, and I'll eat you.
Right, it's getting too hot. I've been bit on my leg, but wait, what's this?
This thingy, I'm just saying, like this shit would hurt.
You got do it on my nap bite. It feel nice.
Well, like hard.
Not too hard.
All right, a little bit.
No, harder than that.
Harder than that, yeah. That was all wit, mate.
Thirsty, are we?
Nice.
So we're here with lovely Jayla, and she's going to give us a little bit of knowledge about herself and the rest of what we're doing today, and a little bit about ayahuasca.
Hi everybody, my name is Jayla Troy and I'm a medicine woman here in Mexico. Today we're going to be exploring an ancestral healing. So I've been working very deeply with the culture in Gabon with healing 21 generations back to heal 21 generations forward. What? Yeah. So one of the fun things about coming to ayahuasca is the medicine goes into your DNA. So basically all that trauma that's you're maybe experiencing from family, maybe that's depression, maybe that's anxiety, maybe that's just something hereditary that was genetically passed down. So working with the ancestral lineage, we can clear that baggage from our past so we can make way for us to walk in this presence with more ease, grace, and joy. And also, if you plan on having kids, it will ease their path for you. So today we're going to be exploring the family tree, and the family tree on both sides, the right and the left, for the masculine and feminine side of our family, and seeing what insights they have. How can they support us in every day? And I'm also going to teach the practice of an ancestral altar. So we all know life gets crazy and there's a lot of things we want, and sometimes we feel alone. So working with the ancestors, we always have some team from the higher realm to support us, whether we need a new job, you want a new boyfriend, or you just want to get closer to yourself. So I have been studying with many different indigenous communities, from Mayan to cultures in Brazil to Native American and African, and all of these cultures always want us to remember, where do we come from? Who are we? And where are we going? And so today we're going to look at
and that's what
where
we're finding out today.
Yeah.
I'm really, because my last retreat, this wasn't involved, the ancestral healing, so I'm really looking forward to it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So when we work with the ancestors of the light, we're getting the ones in the lineage that are asking us, what do you need? So I explained the ancestral altar is like the Wi-Fi connection. Once you put up the altar, you can connect. The altar can be as simple as a cloth on a table. Make sure you clean the area. And you can always put a glass of water. Water is like a gazillion dollars in the spiritual world. There's a practice in Africa called libation. Have any of you guys heard maybe in the hood, pour one out for my homie? And they pour a little alcohol on the ground for maybe someone's passed away? Yeah, in the hood, that's how they're doing it. And that comes from Africa, a practice called libation.
Going back to the tree, can it be like an element? Does it have to be a message?
No, it could be anything. However you got it.
My left side, it's like, they gave me gold. Gold. And I also see, I did see somebody walk through the garden, like a lady, for like a second or two, but that was it.
Yeah.
It's strange.
I mean,
it's like
gold.
That was gold.
Reggie, now you said the right side looked real nice.
Yeah, the right side was real good, but the left side was...
They want some water or something, Reggie. So basically, they're gifting. They want to gift us. So if the ancestors are giving you gold, they might have this wisdom, a way to get to abundance. But there's an invitation of let's make a relationship. Because gold is a very sacred frequency and it amplifies energy. Right? So it looks good too when you wear it.
That's what it almost felt like. It wasn't like something to wear. It almost felt like some type of like energy.
Yeah.
That's what it felt like.
So if you Google the energy of gold, Tucker knows more about it, I think, but you'll see like the properties of the mineral, right? Less of like how the man has made us think about the mineral. Because the older societies, the Aztecs, Mayans, Olmecas, carve the deities into gold and bury them, as well as in Peru.
Yeah, that was quite interesting though. Yeah, I see a big tree. You didn't see anything, right?
Nothing.
There's a few individuals there who got really upset and stuff, so they're still in there now. So yeah, it's proper stuff, man. But yeah, so my tree was massive, and then yeah, what did I even? I can't remember. It's weird how, because like if you close your eyes right now, you can't really see colours or anything, can you? No. It's like impossible. And for me to be able to see what I see was like a bit strange. Like I said, my right side, what's the right side again? Your father's side. Yeah, my father's side was like flourishing of apples and stuff, and then my left side, obviously my mum's side, was all like a bit like broken, and like a few apples look a bit moldy, like a bit like broken. But then on my left side, my mum's side, they gave me like an element of gold, like not physical gold. It was like really weird.
Well, you weren't like physical gold.
No, it wasn't physical gold. It was like not liquid gold. It's like I don't even know. It's like more like breathing. Oh, it was really strange, like an element. And I did see like an elderly lady walk through like the garden, but I couldn't work out who it was.
You guys, there's also
Probably the healthiest meal we've had so far.
yeah, there's
It's good, right?
yeah.
It's good. Bit of guac, bit of I don't know half this stuff even is. What's this orange stuff? Yeah.
Squash, I think. Is it?
Yeah.
Right, we've had some food. We've got one more. Our ceremony's at 10:30, so we start quite late this time, and we're going until sunrise because each from different countries like Peru, Ecuador, depending where the shamans come from, they do it a little bit different. So last time we started at 8 AM and kind of finished at 4, so we're starting about 2 hours later, so we'll be going till sunrise. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you, this is why you really shouldn't go on your phone. I just had a look at something, probably the worst possible thing ever, like regardless of even if I was here or not, I could have ever seen. Yeah, it's just really, it's making me not even want to, like, not in the right headspace at all. I mean, I'm not gonna say what it is, but it really is the worst possible thing I could have ever seen. But yeah, I'm trying to make this as personal as possible. But yeah, so I need to speak to the shamans and try and clear my head, kind of thing. This isn't nothing like petty. It's actually the worst possible thing I've probably seen in a very, very long time. It's awful. So yeah, I'm just taking some time out. Everybody's still eating. I'm gonna wait till Tapavan is finished. I'm gonna have a chat with him. Hopefully he can give me I don't know, give me some medicine beforehand. I mean, they've got all like the sacred tobacco and stuff, which is actually really, really good to help like clear your head. So I should be alright in a bit. Oh man, that's why you do not go on your phone at all, like an idiot. I haven't got a signal. There's Wi-Fi, but barely works. I'm not even playing it. Fuck's sakes. Look at this little guy. I don't know if it's like poisonous. Last time I was at one of these places, I got stung by a thing, and it's like not deadly, but well, yeah, I was in pain for ages. Blah, blah, blah. No, carry on. There's loads of tadpoles and stuff, and he's drinking whilst eating. No, piss off. Eat that. Look at this. Carry on. He's doing a good show. Getting camera shot. There's loads of animals in there. Oof. Oof. Oof.
Connection. Strength, power. Protect it. Hold it. Grab this, put it in the left nose. Breathing.
Yeah. It's like a sacred tobacco from Brazil. That's what you do before the ayahuasca. And it's like very grounding, and for me it really clears my head. Me and Grepe, we get along really well. Type of animals like to give me big doses. Yeah, sorted me out, clear my head. Right, I really am trying to keep this as personal as possible. I've never cried on a vlog yet, but we did some like mad breathing exercise, like it's in and out, in and out, in and out, and it's like releases like DMT. And I swear to God, I'm about to leave that room because I can't stop crying, and I feel like I feel awful crying in front of everybody, and I'm crying in front of 100,000 people. But like I said, this vlog and this journey is to be as personal as possible, so I'm keeping it as real as it gets this time. But fucking hell, mate, whatever goes on in there is crazy. Well, yeah, at first it was like very therapeutic. It felt like it was like really nice, and then my hands literally were like claws, and then I felt like my breath was, I wasn't like me even breathing anymore. It was just happening, and then yeah, I just started crying loads. Well, the only way I can explain it is like ancestral. It didn't really feel like anything really to do with me. I don't know. I don't know. Hence why I'm back here to try and find. That's what I was trying to find, and still haven't found it. I don't know. Yeah, that's that. Yeah. Hopefully it should come out tonight, whatever it is. Maybe on something to do with, I don't know, maybe my mum, feel like maybe my mum's side. I don't know. I really don't know. Hopefully I'll find out tonight.
Did you feel anything like sadness or?
Yeah, I was really sad. Like, so it was like, I just wanted to cry like a baby, but I couldn't even let it out. I don't know why.
Yeah, you don't always need to know what it is. It's just, it just comes to yourself.
It's like I was almost trying to like hide it because I'm supposed to be like this man figure or a male, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Pardon?
That's the old paradigm that men don't cry, right? Real men cry.
Yeah.
Real men cry. You're like crying every morning in ayahuasca. Tears of joy.
that's tears of
It was almost like a release of some sort. I feel like a little bit better, but I don't know what I feel better about. You know what I mean? Yeah. The time has come. I've had a little nap after my cry. It wasn't only me who cried. Not that it matters, but that was a very intense, profound feeling. It was such a strange thing. You can get busted off your own supply of oxygen. It was crazy. Anybody can do that at home. It felt well weird. But yeah, I've got about an hour until we go to sit down and do the actual ayahuasca, which is going to be interesting. I'm more nervous this time than back in February because I feel like I didn't know what to expect last time, whereas this time I kind of know what to expect, even though every time is pretty much different every time you do it. Like, it could be very universal, very personal. I'm not really going in with any intentions. I've got a few, nothing major, just some little things I want to work on myself and see if I can get some answers out of it. It really is a cool thing. Like, you can kind of like work with it and talk to it and get some messages and stuff like that. I'm going to try and show you the shamans and setting up, because last time I didn't get to do that, and obviously I can't take my camera into the ceremony room, because that would just be really, really weird. I wouldn't want to do that anyway. Yeah, other than that, I suppose I'm looking forward to it. That's why I'm here. We've still got another ceremony after this in a few more days, so there's a lot more to come. If I don't get what I needed from this, I guess we shall wait. But yeah, catch me in the next clip. I'm going to take my camera with me, so if I ever do go for anything crazy, I'd like to be able to speak to the camera, obviously so everybody, so you can all know, and then also me, because at the moment in time, you know what I mean, you're in like a different realm, and yeah, that's why I love to make videos as well, because I can't remember half the stuff I even do, so I have to look back. People say, oh, where have you been? I'm like, I don't know, I forgot. It's like a big blur. Anyway, catch us in a bit. I'm not sure what the next clip will be. Me in the ceremony room, outside, crying, being sick, who knows. But subscribe, it's going to be a cool one. So since my first ayahuasca retreat back in February, I've been very careful what I've been putting back into my body. No crappy energy drinks. That's why I've been using Holy. And my favourite flavour at the moment is lemons. The hydration, energy hydration, they're both my favourite. We've got iced tea as well, but this one's the go-to at the moment. Simple, ready to go, easy to use. Pop straight in like that. Hold that, cameraman. You ain't got to faff around, quick shakes, squidoosh, no artificial colours, no chemicals like I said, like that, you're ready to go. I like to drink Holy every day because it keeps me functioned. I can get through my day with no crashes, no jitteriness you get through caffeine. It's just perfect. But if you are new to this Holy, I would recommend the starter set deluxe so you can try the hydration, the iced tea, and the energy drink. And if you do, make sure you use my code RISKY to get 10% off, or RISKY5 to get £5 off your first order. Well, what an experience that was. Everybody just left. I've got one bead to do, I'll blow out the candles. But so yeah, this is the, I'm assuming, yeah, that is definitely the ayahuasca. That can cause some chaos, mate. I'll explain what happened to me. Not too much really happened. I was in my own head and I felt like there's a lot of damaged and, well, I don't know, I felt like there's a lot more people in here. People are going through some serious stuff. And I was sitting in there and somebody there was going through hell, crying, and I did get something from the experience. So I've written it down, I couldn't even see. This is what I wrote down. Have fun in life, don't take serious, take it whilst you got it. I don't know why I wrote it, but I did. Yeah, it was a beautiful thing, but I felt like I had to, I don't know, it was so strange. It is such a weird, strange medicine. And I felt like other people needed the support. And I just said to the medicine and myself, just help everybody else, don't even help me. I still got something from it, you know what I mean? But we got the other ceremony. I spoke to the shaman, he said, because I actually had 3 cups, and I purged a little bit. I mean, it just wasn't a full shebang. And I just said to myself, you know what, I'm not even drinking no more. I left it as that. Really, I've had no sleep. We started at 10:30 at night, 11:30, and it's now like 8 AM, you know what I mean? So I had some food and shit. I was like, I've lost time completely. I need to go to sleep, basically. We'll catch up in a bit. It was a crazy experience, I suppose. Yeah, so that's where the shamans sit. I only could get a few clips of them and whatnot, because you can't film in here, but I managed to get some cool clips. Yeah, I've got these, I don't know what half the stuff even is. But it really is like, mad. It really is mad. Right, we're all in the ceremony room. We're all going to explain our experiences of last night. I've just left to put some warm clothes on and get my camera, because I'm going to explain. I was the first person, I said I've got nothing to explain, but I don't really have too much. But there is definitely some stuff. And it felt very, well yeah, just find out what I'm going to say, I suppose. But I'm not going to record anybody else's experiences, but wow, like, everybody who's told everything about their experiences, like, got really upset explaining it. So much stuff with their ancestors, their family. It is really crazy. And none of that really happened to me, but yeah, we're gonna find out. It's crazy stuff, man, it really is. I suppose I will share as everybody shared. It's definitely something to share. My experience was very scary, I suppose. Drank the first cup, nothing happened. As soon as they said you can come have another cup, I think I was the first one up. Drank the cup, and then I think I purged like 15 minutes later. And then I got definitely something from what, the whole reason why I come here is because the last 6 months I haven't really been that happy with myself, and I did write some stuff down which I didn't really even know until I looked this morning. Basically just have fun in life, don't take it too seriously, and that is kind of what I was looking for, but in a way where when I come into the ceremony that isn't what I was looking for.
You didn't know what you were looking for.
Yeah, like I was more looking for the things you was pushing away, like the hieroglyphics. Like that's what really makes me feel protected and safe. And then after I've written down that, a lot of purging, a lot of people were crying, and I felt like really sensitive to everybody else, and I felt like there was nothing else for ayahuasca to like show me or teach me anything. And I just said, just help everybody else in the room. And then I did have another cup. But yeah, I was very scared though. I jumped out my skin at least like 3 times. I did see like a demon, any way I can describe it. It looked like a lightning bolt, like a tree root, but spread out like a lightning bolt. And yeah, it was really scary. That was pretty much everything. I remember writing, but I didn't really know what I was writing. I couldn't even see. It's like, it's still got scribbles, but I can read it because it's my writing, but...
So that's called channeling.
Yeah.
So when you just receive the information and things come in. That's why this morning when Juanito was talking, sometimes he couldn't repeat it because it was coming in and out, right? It's a channel. So I'm grateful that you had that to write down and you got your intention.
And then maybe, I think because where I didn't get exactly what I was trying to get, I almost believe, I was telling myself, oh, this isn't real. It's like the medicine's not medicine. It's just like, I just didn't know, I couldn't fathom it. I didn't think it was real, and I actually wanted to leave. So maybe that's why it wasn't showing me much more after that, because I was telling myself, this isn't real, and it's not, medicine. Pardon?
It was showing you why you perhaps are not unhappy, or why you are unhappy. As you said, you were, like the last 6 months, you were not feeling good with yourself, right? So then it's saying, like, okay, you have to take things less seriously. So perhaps you were taking things too seriously.
That's what I forgot to say.
That's why you were not enjoying yourself.
Yeah.
Because you put too much pressure on yourself because of what's happening in your life and the expectation and the big following and you have a lot of impact.
That's what I forgot to mention.
So then how to deliver the impact that is actually constructive for the community, you know?
That's why I felt I'm always constantly putting pressure on myself to make good videos, to entertain people, and I really do, which I didn't really know, but I really do inspire people to travel, and that's what does make me feel good, but I feel like I'm not really focusing on myself. Like the amount of people that I meet, you say, oh, I'm here because of you, and you've made me go travelling, and it's like I'm always just putting other people first, maybe, and I don't know, but I'm glad what I've written down was basically just to have fun with it and just don't take it too seriously. We're feasting today.
Yeah.
I still live in the same place.
True.
Well, that's dinner done. I'm gonna go to sleep, get some rest, start a day for tomorrow. Catch me tomorrow, boys. Day 3. I was gonna leave, but I'm staying. Okay, it's day 3. I've got out of my grave, I've had some food. I struggled to even get out of bed, to be honest with you. We've got the Temazcal today, which is like the mother womb human oven, and I want to get Jayla to explain it because she knows her stuff. But I did show you this yesterday. It's peyote. It takes 20 years to grow, I think. It's something like 5 years or 2 years each segment. That will get you spang bang. Yeah, let's get down there. I need to be down there. I've got like 10 minutes until we go inside the Temazcal, but essentially it's like a massive human oven. I'll get her to explain it, but it's very, very intense. Here we are with lovely Jayla. She's going to explain a lot more better than me.
Hi. today we're going to go into the Temazcal, which is a Mesoamerica practice of sweating, and it's the idea that inside the Temazcal we're in the mother of the womb. So when we go in there, where there's going to be rocks in the center that are going to be really hot, and we're going to put some water with herbs. Today we have lemongrass, so it's going to steam and get really warm, and we're going to go 4 different rounds of connecting with the 4 elements in the 4 directions, so that when we come out of the mother's womb, we are reborn for a day.
Perfect. Lovely. Thank you.
May you not feel that. May you grow roots. Comment.
Yeah.
What's that, sorry?
I had to exit, man. That's too much. Oh. Gracias.
De nada.
Mate, oh, that was way too intense for me. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie, I chickened out. I was like the second one out. Shit, that was intense, man. Really intense, but I got what I wanted from it anyway. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, everybody had like intentions to whatever you wanted to free, without any fear, or whatever it may be. And I really miss my sister, I really do. And, I got some feelings out, definitely. I feel like I really do. I hide things a lot. I don't care what you think. You know what I mean? I was watching I'm a Celebrity get me out of her. How long are they for? How long are they there for? Like a couple of weeks, a month max. I mean, everyone's sobbing their eyes out. Not I need to compare or anything, but yeah, man. I love my life traveling, but shit, I really did need this. This has really sorted me out. No, it's not even just the ayahuasca. There's so much more to it. So I was in there for a good 30 minutes, I'd say. Last time I did it at the other retreat, I stayed in there the whole time and I was like battling through it, but this time I couldn't do it. I'm well soft though. And aloe vera all over me, loads of lemongrass, all in my hair and that. Yeah, it's all like, it's all down my nuts. You have a look. So me and Will was actually like we're the youngest ones here, and we chickened out fast.
Yeah, mate, we actually bottled it.
We actually did. But mate, what, it was going crazy now, wasn't it?
No, seriously, I left, yeah, and as soon as I left, I'm just hearing these like mad like jaguar noises that are coming out of you.
We was on all 4, like hands and feet, like about to get, you know what, hit it up the bum.
Mate, it was like some weird, like, I don't know,
Like,
when from hearing it from outside,
I bet it sounded crazy.
Like, mate, if I walked past that, if I was in like some normal like civilian just walking past,
That's some like mad like ritual shit.
Seriously though, like what? Yeah, it was weird.
It was
like,
crazy though. It was
yeah.
crazy. It really was. This place is just a crazy place, isn't it? Like some mad stuff happens
No,
here.
seriously though.
Weird
like,
stuff.
Yeah.
Like, not even like just the ayahuasca. It's like
Yeah, I don't know.
it's crazy.
Spooky a little bit.
So it's weird. Yeah, man. Holy shit, that was intense, man. You know what? I'll sell it off though. As soon as I left, when I spoke to Will, walk back, everybody was out anyway. So I'm a trendsetter. Oh, cheers. Ready for some lovely dinner? Bit of broccoli. Bit of beetroot. Oh, bit my finger. It is currently 4:30 PM and we're about to do inner child journey. So it's the same thing as what we did the other day with like our ancestors. I'm kind of looking forward to this one. I'd like to be able to, I don't know what's going to happen, see myself as a kid or whatever. It'd be pretty interesting to be able to go back. Because I was a little shit, I was a little raggo child. So yeah, when I take my camera in there, I suppose I'll show my journey in there or outside. But I need to hurry up, I've got to drop on my wash. I've got so much washing to do. Because when I leave here, I've got big plans. I'm going to go somewhere mad as well. Got some good insights from these journeys.
And then it's gonna be in the central, and then maybe a few guys can like go hang out. And if anything, me and Tempo can come in town. They have an aura place, you can go get your aura picture.
Yeah, man, choose to use a lot of sage.
Take a picture of your aura?
You guys can get your aura taken in town if you want to see how you're looking. You begin to open it.
first of all, I want to say thank you for letting me be able to see myself as a child. I went back to a playground that I was very familiar with when I was a child. It was actually my primary school. And I'm not too sure what age he was, but we got to this fire, and I asked him what I need to get rid of, and just threw away everything that I'm serious about in life. And as soon as we threw it into the fire, we was running around the playground like absolute nutters. And then I invited another, what's the word? Myself, like the inner child. Not too sure what age he was. He couldn't walk. He was like toddling around. I did ask him if he had anything for me, and he threw a dummy at me. That was it. And then I asked him to take me somewhere. We went back to my parents' house, and at the time they was together. They're not together anymore, but they was arguing lots and like loads. And then we ran back to the playground, all of us together, and we signed the contracts for the same sort of thing. Just don't be serious, have fun. And then after that, I drifted off. There wasn't really much more after that. I kind of drifted off to sleep. Yeah, thank you. Believe me now?
Alright, mate. I'm thinking where.
The old sunset. Oh, look in between like looks like a little like bridge. That's
Yeah,
cool.
lovely then.
Huh?
Lovely.
Oh, well, that was pretty interesting. I thought I'd show the sunset before the sunset goes, because it's now gone. Mate, I thought it was a shotgun, like fireworks and shit. No, yeah, it's fireworks. Loads of fireworks going off. So, and we are sitting with our second ceremony tonight. And well, let me tell you a little about what went in that room then. Yeah, that's actually really, really cool, really beautiful. Well, yeah, you heard what I said, what I see, and what I saw, and what I felt. Pretty, it was nice to see. I didn't think, like I said, like you can't. I've never in my life been able to like, not when you just go relax in your room, like you close your eyes, it's just black. I can't ever see anything like that. And just for a little bit of music and guided meditation, there's like 3 people in there that kind of just like fell asleep and didn't really see anything. But there was a lot of everybody else was like, so it's not my place to be able to share anybody else's things, and that's why it's such a nice place to be able to hold this space and be able to share everything openly with each other and not feel a certain type of way, you know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, people really broke down, and but it was really beautiful and nice to see. But yeah, so for the second ceremony, that's tonight at 10:30 again, the final ayahuasca ceremony. And yeah, I get easily distracted, and I feel like that's why my last ceremony didn't really go to, like I didn't get to where I wanted to go, because I was constantly worrying about other people. People are throwing up, people are crying, people are making all sorts of noises, like scary noises, like you know what I mean. It was just freaking me out. I couldn't have my own little journey, because I always do think other people, and I was like, but anyway, so this time I'm going to drink the medicine obviously inside, chill for a little bit, and then I'm going to go outside and just make my own little space outside away from everybody, because I get easily distracted, man. I really do. So yeah, what's the time, 8 o'clock? What's up my phone? I had loads of battery. 6 o'clock. Is that 10:30? So we've got a couple hours, got some soup. But I'm not even having no soup. I've eaten loads of food today, so catch me in a few hours then. Time is up, puppies. We've got 30 minutes left so I need to get into the ceremony room. There's loads of fireworks going off. That's gonna freak me out. Imagine that. I'm gonna think there's all like people getting shot and stuff. But imagine I went into the ceremony room just to, I don't know what I was even doing, put my pillow down or something. And someone's done a bit of musical chairs and rearranged the seats and stuff, and somebody's claimed my seat. She said, I've claimed it now. I said, what? No, joking. No, it's a little bit annoying because, like I said earlier, I get easily distracted. I obviously want to try and spend like most of my time outside, but I can't spend all the time outside. And the only available seat left, I'll show you, is like right by the door. And I'm originally opening and closing the door and banging and all sorts. So I was going to go in there. I might just put my mat outside and just sleep on, just put it on the grass. Honestly, if I can, I actually will. I'd much rather do that. But I'm feeling good this time. Last time, like I said, I found something out that wasn't very good news. So I was in like, my own head. It wasn't a great time to do that, but this time I'm going in there clear-headed, no intentions, nothing, like the first time I did it back in February. And I want to speak to all the gods again. Get some downloads. Don't worry, I'll speak to them for you if I do. But yeah, other than that, I suppose I'm going to take my camera with me like I always do. She don't go nowhere. I'll let you know what's going on, try and get some good clips for you. Wish me the best journey.
This has been the best thing ever. I can't explain it. So much has happened to me. It's brought me to fix me. You can't put it into words. We all have a purpose in life. Mother Earth, so grateful. I love you all. Gracias.
Oh my god, I cannot put into words what I've been through. I feel like I need to explain this like now. But, wow, honestly, you don't understand what I've been through tonight. It has been crazy, so crazy. All of the stuff I've been through, all of it from ages ago, from well before I started travelling, everything has led up to this. Like, everything actually happens for a reason. It's so hard to put into words what I've seen and what I've felt. I've cried and I felt love, and it's insane. So crazy. So thankful. I've healed my knee. I promise, I'm a healer. I've healed my knee. It's crazy what I've been through so much. I can't believe it. I can't thank you all enough. So much. All I can say is that whatever happens is meant to happen. There really is a creator on this earth, because there's no way that ayahuasca, it's not just random, that has been put on this planet for a reason. It's so incredible. Every single person should feel so privileged and gifted, honestly. Even my worst enemies. Bring on 2026, it's gonna be a great fucking year. I'm gonna make the greatest videos for all of you. Like I said, I never grew up wanting to be a YouTuber. It just found me in the most profound way. Like, there is everybody has a path. It's just not everybody, you can't see it. And it's not even just through ayahuasca that you can open the third eye, as they would say. I wish I could just put on screen what I've been going through in my brain. Now the ceremony's finished, I'm just getting myself some gifts, also some eye drops.
Relevant to the first night?
Should I open my eye?
Open your eyes.
No, it was so fun.
Whoa. 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 How long do I sit on this for?
It's gonna go on for another
Huh?
5-10 minutes.
Really?
Yeah. Breathe.
Okay, we've got the integration cycle now, which I'm so tired, so we can explain just a little bit about what happened and everything. I can't really put into words what I went through. I'm going to try my best. All I know, I'm so tired, but everybody's in there waiting for me, so I should probably get in there, man. I don't really know where to start, to be fair. I've got everything that I wanted and so much more. True alignment, balance. Also want to say thank you to Tapavan, Jayla, everybody here for holding the space. The ayahuasca, the grape, the elements, everything. It's so hard to put into words what I went through, to be honest. The first cup, again, it was like this much from the top. I asked for a big cup this time. And that first cup was very intense. I was dealing with my own demons and battles. Very, very personal. Felt so much self-love and love for other people who I knew that I know I didn't love as much as I could possibly love. Basically, like I had to love myself to be able to love other people. And then once I dealt with that, I kind of like got back to like normality, and I didn't really feel the medicine as much. Had a second cup, not really too much, threw up, loads of like weird energy. I was doing some weird shaking stuff that I'd never done before. And then I said to Tapavan, I think I need the third cup. I had the third cup, and then that was just when it was just so blissful and beautiful.
And right before you got the cup, what did Mono say to you?
I can't remember.
He said, "Here you go, cosmic traveler."
Oh yeah, that was, yeah. Cosmic traveler.
And you said what? I said, "Cosmic traveler."
Yeah, so I had the third cup, and I got infinite downloads from. It sounds crazy, like gods, Buddha, Shiva, plants, jaguars, snakes. It's everything. Literally, there's nothing else I can explain. It's just I don't think there's anything more for the medicine to show me. I feel like I've never been this happy in my entire life. Yeah, I'm so grateful. Really am. Like, wish I could just take out and put it onto a screen and it would change the course of history, because what I see and what I went through and what I felt is not normal. that is crazy stuff. It really is crazy. Yeah, again, thank you to everybody. Really am so grateful. Thank you. Thank you.
So beautiful to see your light, what you're doing on the planet and your mission. And we talked about that a little outside in the morning. I got to hug you, and you were saying like, you weren't just put here for
No, that's what I found out. I really feel like everybody has a path, whether you know it or not. Everything happens for a reason. Even if it's like the worst possible things that could happen to you, it was supposed to happen. It really is. And don't try and force things. Just ride the wave, as I'd say. I don't know. Yeah, and I forgot his name. The OG warrior shaman, the Brazilian guy. Aku. I've had this chest pain. It's like, I think it's to do with like a tendon. I don't know what it is, but when I twist my neck, I've had this like pulling in my chest. And he's healed my chest. I think he healed my knee too. I also come back here, when the guitar was playing towards the end of the ceremony, I was there for like 30 minutes doing some crazy stuff to my leg. And I now have full mobility in my knee, which I have never been able to do. I promise you now, that is insane. It's incredible, yeah. Yeah, it's crazy.
You had injury before or something?
Yeah. I've shattered my kneecap.
Oh yeah,
Like,
the motorbike before.
yeah. That alone is just remarkable, let alone everything else that I went through and felt and seen. I'm reborn, as I'd say.
You put it into the hole, please.
He has to do it because he didn't purge once.
Oh, thank you.
No, really?
Yeah.
Sometimes other
I know.
people
It's not
purge.
a,
You didn't purge once?
But guys, sometimes other people purge for, like, for you. So there's sometimes only one person.
Cheers, guys. Thank you for being so kind.
The final meal with the best meal.
The type of thing that I'm saying is like very sensitive right now.
I hear it, yeah, I hear it.
Right, so it's coming towards the end of the night. Obviously, I've got some bits and bobs from the shamans. Obviously, tried the chili. It's like chili. I find out exactly what it is, but it's really, really good for your eyes. We was going to try it. I'm going to pop some in his eyes.
Here we go, boys.
Lay down, puppy. Now open your eye.
Mate. Mate, that's burning. Oh.
It's intense, ain't it?
Yeah.
I am going to call it a night. It's getting quite late. I've got a few things I want to tell you tomorrow, but I'm pretty tired. Look at the size of this spider as well. Not too big. Oh, I don't know. There's all scorpions and snakes and all sorts around here. But if you ever enjoyed today's video, make sure you leave a like, comment. Feel free to subscribe as well. Feel free to comment anything, any questions. I'll try my best to reply. Or message me on Instagram, Riskyregg. I'll try my best to reply to everybody. Definitely a few more things I'll tell you tomorrow. And yeah, other than that, I'm going to sleep. See you tomorrow. Okay, it's finally time to leave. I've just woken up. We're supposed to do some like yoga and meditation, but I kind of opted out of that. I didn't wake up in time. But yeah, I'm gonna go and speak to this one person called Geordie, and he said he'd be willing to like a little mini interview, I suppose. It'd be good for him to share his experience, so it's not just mine. He's the only person that kind of feels comfortable. I'm sure he'll only share what he wants to share, obviously. Yeah. It'll be good though. He's had a crazy experience. So let's go find Geordie, and then I'll tell you a little bit about myself, a few more things that I want to tell you. And then yeah, it will be the end of the vlog, but yeah, it's going to be a good ending. Hold up, bear with me. Alright, I found Geordie. He was hiding somewhere. Here he is.
Hi, my name is Geordie. From a 57-year-old man from Spain, Barcelona, Spain. I'm a yellow galactic warrior of light. When I came here, I came as a broken man, full of demons, full of shame, full of guilt, full of all these feelings that didn't allow me to fulfill my destiny. All my life, I've been searching for my purpose in life. After a really tough bringing up, a lot of things happened in my life, but no point going over now. My life turned in a direction that wasn't the best directions. I always trying to look for this purpose in drugs, on alcohol. I always search for pleasure and happiness, which kept bringing me down every time more. These 5 days here, I can only describe it as life-changing. I have goosebumps just to think about it.
Crazy, right?
It's been fantastic. From not only the ayahuasca ceremonies that yes, they've been life-changing as well, but learning about myself, learning about how to breathe, learning about yoga, how to take care of this temple where my soul lives. The ayahuasca ceremonies, they were wow. On the first one, I went to a state of cleansing, crying, purging, getting out all that bad stuff that I had inside. It was a little bit scary, very humbling, experience, but I understood that in order for me to have a new life, I had to die. Not literally in the sense, but my ego, I had to let go to all these feelings and all this stuff, so I could be reborn again as a new person. On the day of the ayahuasca, the ceremony, which was Thursday, things got it got a new speed. I suffer from ADHD. My mind is always busy. And after just some simple breathing techniques, for first time in 57 years, my mind got quiet, which was an overwhelming experience. And if you have ADHD, you know what I mean. Anyway, sorry.
That's cool, man.
Anyway, after that, we had some inner child work, which
it's incredible, right?
Yeah, I tried hypnosis before and I never could get into it, but J-Lo took me to a place that, wow, I went back to my mom's womb, and that inner child took me to all these places that I could not take care of him, the places where I hurt myself, tried to kill myself, the places that I was abused. And then my soul, when I was telling my inner child that, look, I'm gonna take care of you. He was telling me, no, you can. But he was telling me you can, meaning because I was trying to take care on that moment that he was showing me all these things that happened. Not that I cannot take care of him now, but basically was telling me what happened, move on. That's the lesson that I understood. All my life I've been so self-centered, so selfish. I've been working for 23 years in the business of taking life in a slaughterhouse, which is an awful place to work. And that night was about giving. Was about learning that not everything is me. When you look around other people suffering, you realize that you're not the only one, and you realize that by being strong, you can help that suffering. I spent all night touching my heart and blowing my energy to everybody that I saw that was passing a bad time. And then after the second cup of ayahuasca, things started turning. I started feeling the power, because when we started the ceremony, I asked the ayahuasca, please show me the place where my soul can shine the most, so can do the purpose that was given, how the Almighty wanted. And oh man, I was a great healer there. It took me to a place that I was healing people, that I was giving energy to everybody, that and I understood that was my journey, that's what I have to do. That's where my soul can shine the most. Healing people, helping people. My soul is happy when I help. Seeing the happiness on other people makes me happy, and I don't need drugs no more. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Just a hug.
People come here to this beautiful place to heal, to reconnect with themselves. In the modern day society, our suffering is coming from being disconnected from the world, being disconnected from our tradition, our way of living, our families, and most importantly, we are being disconnected from who we are. And the way to find this connection again, it's through the heart. We tend to live in our head most of the time, and we forget about checking in with ourselves, like what is happening in our body, in our heart, in our emotions, what kind of thoughts are running in the background, these so-called programmings, subconscious programming that we are unable to see, because things can get so normal And some programming we received at a very early childhood, and we tend to see the world through those lenses. Every single programming, every single teaching that we receive from our caregivers, from our parents, from school, from our teachers, creates an imprint in our mind, and that imprint, we take that imprint as the ultimate truth, because it's somebody else's truth. We take it on and then we implement it fully, and eventually we start seeing the world through those different kind of way of programming and way of thinking. It doesn't mean that all is so-called unhealthy, but some of them is definitely not serving us. And if you look at these so-called programming as just softwares on your operational system, you can uninstall them. So you don't have to carry everything that you no longer need, or something that is no longer functioning and serving you. So it's important to uproot those things so you can liberate yourself from this internal suffering or so-called misery, or even just discomfort. And you can live your life in a way that is fulfilling, and you can experience complete freedom, and through that, inner peace.
Also, like I said, if everybody wants to leave a comment, I'll try my best to answer any questions. I'll ask now if Tapavan has got an Instagram, and he has got some courses, and if anybody has got any questions, he's got courses that you can pay for. He's got free online videos as well on his YouTube channel. I'm going to leave his YouTube channel in the link. If you want me to, your Instagram, yeah, I'll leave his Instagram there for you as well. But yeah, that will be the end of the video. I'm going for a hike, so if you want to see a beautiful view, it will be literally like the next clip. But yeah, other than that, great video. Love you, brother. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
really good.
Yeah, amazing, amazing. Incredible work.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's been a very intense journey. And of course, stay risky.